Get it all to sit right. And I got bright red tape on it. I don't like it. Hey, what I did to this thing, I put onyx tires on it. US onyx tires. They're really fast e-bikes. Because I'm tired of the e-bike. You buy e-bike tires and they're like tissue paper. So I got the ones from America. They actually came through the week. Took me about almost an hour to put them on. On the other bike, the 500, it took me 4 days to put a tyre on there. On this one, I thought it'd be so much more difficult. Easy as. Super easy. So yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here, so I'll catch you later, eh? Did not break into anything though. Park this thing there. No accelerator, no pedals, nothing. Just to pour the hill. Pedal a little bit to get it going a bit. Hello, hello, how are you all? This thing is built to be a bush bike. So maybe I'll use it as a bush bike and then save me registration costs and all that anyway. I mean, the paper might say, oh, I'm going too fast because I'm like 30 something Ks, but I'm not using any power or any strength. I mean, what's propelling it is the hill. The hill is what's making it move. So, nothing to do with me. It's too fast to pedal. Oh, there we go. Now we can pedal. I think that's going to be my way out of just pretend pedal. Hello, everyone. Well, a lot of people on. Can't say your names right now. I'm concentrating on keeping the bike upright, staying on the road, and avoiding cars right now. But soon, so yeah, we're going to go over to Stockies. Mainly because I like that place. Also because I'm trying to run this battery out. Because I've got it rigged up now that I can turn the back battery off. If the back battery runs flat, I can turn it off and use the front battery. So that works. Has blinkers on, so people should hopefully obey that. Car drivers are supposed to know the road rules. Feels weird pedaling. That is way too much pedaling. What's that? 30. No, I don't want to pedal. The motor even engaging at all. No, doing 26. Feels like 2. Yeah? Now that is weird. Feels like I'm doing 2 k's an hour. It's 26. It's a leisurely afternoon ride. Thankfully, I don't have to use my leg muscles much because, yeah, I'm not, the sitting position is not good enough for that. I set up a YouTube channel for my friend, but he's got no time to do it, so anyway. He's looking heaps better though. Really looking good. He's been in respite, so really looking good. Starting to use my leg muscles just going up this little hill. Pedaling and using the motor, it's pretty alright. But when you're using the motor and it's not a hill, then it's not good because you like pedaling but you're going too fast. The bike's going too fast with the pedals. But when you're pedaling and going up a fairly steep hillish, then the thing is, but then when you stop pedaling, it charges the battery. So it puts charge back in the battery, or it's supposed to. Chrissy's stuff starting to get around. Chris is like, oh, if you want to buy the car, you can. But I was just sitting there now, and I'm like, yeah, I won't be able to do that for a while yet. Take time, you know. Because I said to him a while ago that I wanted to buy the car, but it wasn't ready. He wasn't ready, and things were still if, but, whatever. If, and, but sort of thing. So I wasn't really in a position where I could do anything. So I do like these new tyres though. They're really awesome. They're Onyx tyres. for the Onyx, American Onyx bike. They're not made for this bike, but damn, they're good on this bike though. Putting them on easier than standard bike tires. Way easier. You don't even need levers at all. You just let the tire down. You need a little bit of pressure to get the tire off the to start getting the tire off the rim. Then it all just comes off the rim, no problem. And it all comes off the rim, no problem. And then you just pull it off, and then you get the new tire and or whatever. You just start it on the rim, and then it will start it up on the rim, and then you start it up on the rim, and it just slides straight on. Not even an issue. Doesn't matter. Whereas the normal bike tires, you use levers to get it on the rim, and then you've got to use the levers to get the rest of the tire on the rim to get it all on the rim, and then when it's on the rim, you've got to bash it and everything and make sure it sits there and stays where it should be, and do all this stuff to get it to stay where it should be and do its job. These ones are way easier and way simpler. The downside of these ones, though, is that if you get a flat tire for any reason and you have to walk it, they'll come straight off. They'll come off as well. And then you're basically running on your rims, which is not healthy for the rims. Isn't too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Don't even really need this rim. Going uphill is not good, but I mean, they're not hills. Quite tiny little rise that if you usually you would notice. Yeah, good stuff from that tree. So yeah, we're going back to Greece this week. So lots and lots of videos again on EddieTheStreamer. This one of me riding around doing in Greece. So prepare for that one. Those that signed up for that, we're going to be doing that again soon. Bye. Yeah, still see that poor kid screaming at the copper because you can't show him that his throttle doesn't work. If his throttle did work, the bike would have took off because the copper was holding his throttle. So obviously it didn't work, but I've seen that kid, or a kid like that kid, who has a way that like the throttle doesn't work, the cruiser doesn't work, the shower doesn't work, but the second they relent and accept it doesn't work, he does something, it works fine. So, yeah, I don't know if it's the same thing though. It's very much the same, but I don't know if it is the same. Yeah, my friend at church was telling me that he got fined $100 for carrying a knife back when the police were hunting these little kids, these young kids that were homeless and no parents or whatever, and they were carrying knives around all the time and having fights with each other and doing all sorts of unruly behaviour. And because the police were chasing them, they got my friend who was not a young person, that young, and has done none of that at all, completely innocent. We fined him $100 because he just happened to have a knife on him. And I've had a knife on me before, usually. Usually carrying a knife of some kind. But I've moved more to the point of carrying a knife that doesn't look like a knife, and you wouldn't even know it was a knife. Things that look like something else that are not that. My knife, well, I don't think it's a knife really. It looks like a fish, but I think it's more of a bottle opener. It's more of a bottle opener, basically. No, you're right. I can't get through there with all those flaming things. Well, that back thing needs a charge. My back blinker needs a charge. I don't actually have a knife on here.